It's your partner, man. It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? Hold on, before we get started, they gonna say what's the look. I don't even normally do this, right? But I had to. Look. Because just went through a special moment in life. It's your partner, man. It's your partner. Hey, check this one out, though. What's good with people like hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken the Pen. All my folks incarcerated. All my folks who ain't, man. Everybody who, on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, keep that head all the way up, man. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the Pen? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores, man. You can go get you one off of 76 MacArthur. They sold out right now. Should have some more soon. Giants Liquors is what I'm talking about. You can go get you something from 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know. You can come to me because I got them. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Cuz got them. Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about? Go get that stick up in stores now, man. But if all fails, man, you can go get you one off of Amazon, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you copy your hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Funky Die Trying on Amazon right now. Make sure you copy your hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funky Die Trying 2 coming real soon. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, swing that finger, young man. You talking about that one? Yup. Worldwide INC, man. Worldwide Incorporated. One more time in the perfect circle. Worldwide Incorporated, man. You know what I'm talking about? What does that mean? I'm going to continuously tell you. It means everybody. Indugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue. Not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Same thing, man. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head way up. We going to get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get through these disclaimers, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellers. You know what I'm talking about? Then good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, not a sip. Of the sip. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. Don't promote no violence. Don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? Negativity. You know what I'm talking about? No, sirree. Bye. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man, I don't promote nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Who said that, man? I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. We just don't know how much we got. Young ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't prejudiced. A good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, me, man, I ain't got no problems with nobody. He was talking to me. I loves everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? That love, you know what I'm talking about? That love back to the YouTube community. You with me? Come on over here. Fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Come fuck with the nigga one time. Man, what's going on with the people? Look, now, I don't even do this, right? I just did, you know what I'm talking about? I normally don't like my blunt from the lumber wrong way, you know what I'm talking about? I just did. Look, but listen, man, I just had to do this one right on, be letting y'all in my business like that, man. But I got to just do this one right here, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who ain't playing with nobody, but love to play with themselves. It feels good. I see you, fuck it. It's your partner, man, you know what I'm talking about? But look, man, we gonna call this one Miss Gwen. You get what I'm saying? Now look, me and my daughter, I told y'all we had eyes. I ain't tell y'all because it ain't none of your goddamn business, right? Me and my daughter been at eyes for a while. You know what I'm talking about? That's still my baby. Shout out my daughter. You know what I'm talking about? But look, you know how it should be. Man, y'all know how it should be. You get the, you know what I'm talking about? Just thinking about your young one. So look, I said, man, fuck that. You know I'm gonna call y'all. I call grandma. You know what I'm talking about? Miss Gwen. Shout out Miss Gwen, man. Because look, Miss Gwen answered the phone like, man, Miss Gwen sounded like she was 23 years old, finna come out here for the Canelo fight. You know what I'm talking about, man? That lady, you know what I'm talking about? Old enough to be your grandmama. Miss Gwen sound hella good. But we finna get in that. Look, call Miss Gwen. This gonna be a real short one. Cause it ain't none of y'all business anyway. You know what I'm talking about? But look, call Miss Gwen. Man, that lady told me this would touch me. This would make me even do the video. Fire pop. And I told y'all I got church friends too. Now y'all just gotta realize, this is my baby grandmama, you know what I'm talking about? So y'all know we've been going through it for years. You know how you be the nigga at first, grandmama and them don't like. You know how that shit go. But look, man, you know what I'm talking about? You go way back to history, they can't do nothing but respect, bruh, because you know what I'm talking about? If I'm fucking with one of your people, you know what I'm talking about? We gonna show down for what it is. You can just get on me when I get there, you know what I'm talking about? We coming, though. You know what I'm talking about? So they had to respect, bruh, for that. Shout out Miss Gwen. But I talked to her, man. That lady told me that she was just praying about some shit like that. Like I told you, me and my little one been at odds, right? Shout out my little one, you know what I'm talking about? Just like, you know what I'm talking about, got that streak like Pops. You know what I'm talking about, so I already know who it is, all these be bad, man. But she said she was just praying for that. That lady just told me by me calling her, right? On the real, just touch Bret Hart, you know what I'm talking about? Touch me a little bit, man. That lady just told me I was a sign from God, letting her know that it was gonna be all right. And I thought I should just come share that with y'all, even though it ain't none of your business. You know what I'm talking about? That one right there just made Bret feel good. You know what I'm talking about? Because we went way back. And like I told her, this is what I said too that made me, I said, Miss Gwen, now I done told you that, you know, we've been doing this all our life. You know what I'm talking about? You my baby grandmama. You know what I'm talking about? That's grandma, y'all. Miss Gwen, shout out once again. You know what I'm talking about? We've been doing this forever. I say, Miss Gwen, I told you about 20-something years ago, 17 years ago, you know what I'm talking about? Long as Bret alive, it's gonna be all right. She said, you ain't lying, man. That lady went way back to even when Bret was, you know what I'm talking about, being incarcerated, be up off earth. You know what I'm talking about? She, but man, listen, even though I'm up off earth, my influence never was, bruh. Been having turns, and many of them. You know what I'm talking about, how many of you have. But this ain't even about that. Man, Miss Gwen just touched the brother. You know what I'm talking about, man? She did. She said, boy, you ain't lying. But she was so, it was like she was so joyful. Remember, because today is, what I said was Fantastic Feeling Friday, man. That was, man, that shit made me feel so good, y'all. It just did. Not only did it make me feel good, it made Miss Gwen feel good, man. That lady, you know what I'm talking about? Man, that was a good ass feeling, man. That lady was just like, man, don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm talking about? My people done been through something. She was like, oh, you gonna hear from me? You know what I'm talking about? So I just expect to hear from my people in a couple of days. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all I was already feeling good. Now I just feel, man, I can't even say great. I already said that. I feel something greater than that. You know what I'm talking about? But she finna put me online back with my people, you know what I'm talking about? And she gave me her word, and her word always been good. You know how grandmama do. Shout out grandma, Miss Gwen, man. For real, that one right there made Bret feel good. That's all, that's been Bret, only imbalance, you know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all better not let me get that part back. Y'all gonna be in some serious trouble. You know what I'm talking about? Serious trouble, because Bret already don't care. But that was a good, that made Bret feel good, man. I just made Bret feel like he was balanced again. Told you I'm a real person. I'm so much of a real person. Grandma could remember me from 17 years ago, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out grandma, Miss Gwen. Bro, don't be, I don't know, because everybody lies. Sometimes you got to. You feel me? Don't be doing it that much, man. When I'm talking about real life, I'm a real person, man. And that just made me feel so, listen, man, grandma remember me from 17 years ago. I told grandma something 17 years ago, man, and I ain't broke my word yet. You know what I'm talking about? As long as I'm alive, man, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Shout out to my word. You know what I'm talking about? But how y'all doing out there, people? Like I said, she just made me feel great, man, because if I could ever connect that final dot, man, it's over with. Because, like I said, how we be 42 faking, despite how we be trying to proceed, bruh, everybody got something that gets to them. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, man. But bruh could deal with that shit on national TV, can't he? He's like, bruh, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else here. Grandma just confirmed, bruh. You get what I'm saying? And she remembered it, man. She did. I told you know how grandma really don't like bruh. For he know what I'm talking about, man. He know what I'm talking about. But bruh has always been there, man. For years. For the last, I'm 45 years old. I don't know, 30. That'll put me at what, 15? Yeah. Last 30 years, bruh been standing on it. Been in the game before that, 2 years before that. Say 13. Fuck it. Man, if I could connect the dot on that one right there, man, y'all in trouble. Because bruh be at peace, right? I really do with myself. But that's the last thing that got me, see, bruh be straight, but that's the last thing that got me going like, hey, bruh ever get like that, man, y'all in trouble. You know what I'm talking about? Because my mental all the way right. The things I think about. You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, y'all see bruh put on the blue one. Hold on. This one gonna be called Miss Gwen. Y'all see bruh put on the blue one with the, you know what I'm talking about, his face. It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't know about me, find out about me, man. You know what I'm talking about? And one of my closest friends, you know what I'm talking about? We finna look eye to eye, you know what I'm talking about? Bruh put on the blue one. You know what I'm talking about? You probably don't, but you don't fuck with us. You know what I'm talking about? It went that one right there. You don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Just to show a little bit of that love.